Hi, I'm Divine Harmony with the Cosmic Insight for the week of Monday, March 24th through Sunday, March 30th. The week starts off with some beautiful energy involving Mercury and Pisces. Mercury is the mind and the intellect. He governs communication and how we think, understand, and share our ideas and views with others. And he's currently in mystical, intuitive, creative, romantic, and idealistic Pisces. Throughout the week, Mercury aspects Jupiter, Pluto, and Chiron, bringing major opportunities for spiritual aha moments, creative openings, deepening of communication, as well as opportunities for healing in relationships with others. Wednesday and Thursday, we have the Mercury, Jupiter, and Mercury, Pluto aspects. Friday is when Mercury co-joins Chiron. All month long, we've been in a huge Chiron cycle. On March 1st, we had a new moon in Pisces, and it was conjunct Chiron, the wounded healer. Chiron points to where our biggest wounds and pain are, and they're not the wounds and pain that will go away when we find a magic wand and poof, they're gone. They're actually the wounds and pain that we have to develop more self-love, self-acceptance, and self-awareness around, and then we shift our relationship to the wound. And so Chiron points to where our journey of healing lies, but also where we need to go into things in a much more deeper way. Mercury Chiron on Friday brings major opportunities to see and understand our own deep wounds in more self-aware ways, and also be able to understand other people's wounds and pain in more conscious ways. So opportunities for healing communication abound, but we also need to be aware of how we use our communication and how we speak with others, because we can also trigger people's deepest stuff. Then on Saturday, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, is in visionary, eclectic Aquarius, and we have a twofold focus. She trines Mars, her divine counterpart, which is very creative and romantic and expressive and wonderful for taking action, creating things, and enjoying life. But at the same time, she also squares Saturn. And Saturn is a very much different energy. Venus-Saturn on the positive side is being serious and focused when it comes to relationships, finances, our values, our self-worth. But the shadow side is Venus-Saturn can be where we hold our love back and where we hold ourselves back because we're seeing what's not working and what's not right. So we have these two different energies. On one end, we want to connect and socialize and share our love with others. And yet on the other side, we're being asked to get real about things and have boundaries and assess things from a practical, grounded place. And then the week ends with the second new moon of the month of March. On Sunday, we have the new moon in Aries, and we actually had a new moon on the 1st of March. So some say this is called the black moon. The second new moon of a month can be called the black moon. It's not an astrological black moon, though. A true astrological black moon is when we have two new moons in the same sign. The one on March 1st was in Pisces, and the one on Sunday of this week is actually in Aries. But you can call it a black moon if you like. This new moon in Aries is very powerful, and it's essentially initiating a huge lunar cycle that's taking us into the very intense and profound month of astrology that plays out for us in April. This new moon in Aries is conjunct Uranus, square Pluto, and square Jupiter, triggering the T-square that's being formed between Jupiter, the planet of expansion and excess, Uranus, the rebel and revolutionary, and Pluto, the lord of the underworld. These three have been in dynamic T-square aspects since August, September of last year, and this April it culminates, and they actually will be doing their dance exact within like a 24-hour period. This new moon triggering it is almost like this opening up of energy, showing us what's about to come in. New moons are times of initiating, planting seeds, setting intentions, and in Aries, it's a great time to get clear on our path, where we are going, what we're doing with our life, where we need to take action, where we need to set boundaries, where we need to take a stand or speak up. To add to this, this new moon is conjunct Juno, the asteroid goddess of partnership and marriage. And when Juno is in Aries, she can symbolize our need for more space and independence in relationship. She can also symbolize our deepest commitments to ourselves and our own path and where we're going with our lives. So this new moon is this amazing opportunity to realign with our essential self. But it also opens up this frequency of transformation and change and breakdowns and breakthroughs that are coming in April. So pay attention to what is opening up for you and chart your course, because it's coming up quick. Yours in the stars.